What's up, guys? Dakota Muffin coming back for another episode of what ship you should start out with. Now, today we're at the F7C Hornet. It's more of a focus on a military fighter. It's strictly just a military fighter. I mean, there is a cargo inside of it that replaces the ball turret on top, which gives a Super Hornet it's more punch for its power. You know, it's more pack. It's more pack for punch. It's more stronger. The Hornet, the F7C Super Hornet. But there is cargo that is in the center, and we'll get into that in a second. But this right here is strictly for military fighting. It's right below military grade ships. The F7C Super Hornet, I think, is a military grade ship. I'm not entirely sure. I will get into that when it comes out, because these ships do disappear and they come back. They appear and come back. If I get a chance and I get a hold of a Super Hornet, I'll do an episode on it. But for now, we're just doing the F7C. Then we're doing the Freelancer. Then we're doing whatever next is after that. The Constellation, I think, and then possibly the Redeemer and the Redeemer and the not the Reclaimer, but it's the other one. It's the bomber, the attack bomber. But let's get into it, guys, and let's check it out. Alright, guys, and we're back. This is the F7C Hornet. These are actually the side, on the side, they're on the wings, they fold out, kind of, it looks really cool, actually, that folds out. But, these are the Badger repeaters, the CF117 Badgers, on the wings. They're gimbal mounted, so again, your cursor, wherever you look, you'll shoot, obliterate, kill, annihilate the competition. This is going to be kind of like a 2-episode in one kind of day. I'm going to show off a little bit of the P-52 Merlin, its guns, its speed, things like that, what it does, how it should be used, things like that. Let's see, let's go into the pylon mounts. You can't actually see them. They are size 1-4 Dominator FF. They're actually under the engine air intake for the jet. This is a jet, spaceship, whatever you want to call it. It's located under here. It folds out when you're lock something and it shoots. That's how that works. I can't actually show you. I wish it would just fold out and demonstrate it, but it can't. Like I said, this is okay, like I was saying before. There's the Super Hornet, and then there's the regular generic Hornet. Then there's the Ghost, the Tracker. But I was saying, the cargo. This has a cargo, specifically cargo on the top. You can't actually get a ball turret yet, and that's what makes it different from the Super Hornet. The Super Hornet has a 2-man cockpit, so your buddy in the back can shoot the people left, right, up, down, wherever he wants, while you fly and use the winged turrets, guns, gimbal mounts, rockets, whatever, and yeah, you guys have a heyday, kill everything. But with this is a single manned ship, but later on I bet you can get a gimbal mount on top. But like I said, the gimbal mount, the turret ball actually is on top, is replaced by cargo for now. I'm not sure if you can get it in later and buy it, but I will be getting into the Super Hornet. So whenever the Super Hornet comes out again, I will buy it, demonstrate it, show it off, speed, things like that. Guys, let's get into this ship. Let's check it out. Now that we're back over this side, took us about 20 steps. This is the F7C Hornet. Let's open it up. See, it folds out nice and tight. Look at that beautiful animation. Let's go on inside. Slowly every day, slowly but surely. I thought I was going to do another glitch where your feet go through the floor. It's always funny. Alright. A little boot up. And this doesn't have the worst field of view. I mean, I like it. It's not terrible. It's not the best. It is a fighter, though. Like I said, military low. It's almost military grade fighter. It's very strong. It's fast. It gets the job done. Let's take it into space. Check it out. Show the speed, sounds, what it's like. Land the thing. Maybe crash into some people. Alright, let's go, guys. See you there. Guys, we're back in space. It's beautiful. It's blue. It's empty. It's filled with nothing but rocks and gases, other bad things for our health. Alright, let's get into it. This is the F7C Hornet, like I said. Very beautiful looking. Let's check it out. Got a nice spins. And like I said, the ball turret, see that little pocket on top where it looks like something to go there? That is the cargo. That is normally where the ball turret will go for the Super Hornet. I'm not too sure if you can get it for the regular old Hornet. I'm not too sure. I'll look into it. But like I said, see how the turret, not the turret, but the wings fold in and out? That looks cool. Let's get into it. Let's turn around. We have our engine right here. Sorry, it's a little awkward in how to turn this thing. Again, it looks like the, it slows down very fast too. It looks like the 300i series kind of thruster. I like that look. It kind of folds in, creates more not vertical thrust. Just creates more thrust in general. It's very nice, and I like it. Let's test out the guns. Whoever's shooting at you, it's gonna have a bad day, because this thing is maneuverable. Very maneuverable. I love it. Again, let's go over here. I don't think you can see too well, but where it says Talon Quad Pack, those are where the rockets are at usually, and they're not there for right now. I don't know why. Again, I had to look into it. Some weird glitches going on with this, but let's see. Oops, not the right one. Press 2. See these little power sockets right here? You can fit two more. You could fit two more sockets in. So it'd be the right click. Is how you shoot your other whatever you're having on it. That actually could be the top turret or the bottom turret, depending on if you want to put that extra gimbal mount on top bottom. It's actually I think 6,000 or 5,000 rec units. I'm not too sure. But let's test it out. Let's go speed. Now it's a little bit slow at speeding up. Once it gets there though, it's hitting 200 meters a second, which is pretty darn fast. I like that. Slow down. Alright, let's test it out with thrusters. As like I said, it's obviously got to speed up very fast if they're meant for emergency thrusters. Let's slow down real quick. And we'll go land. And we can check this out, get out, run around, kill ourselves with the pistol. Alright, I'll meet you guys there. See you in a second. I will be honest, I may have crashed. I actually ran right into an asteroid. Killed myself, just respawned. Luckily we were right next to the hangar. Or not hangar, but landing pads. If you guys are wondering how to land real well, press caps lock, which allows you to it goes into a slower movement. Press F and tap it a little bit. A little bit more glitches again. The giant gray block. Hi there, block. Alright, let's test it out. Let's get out. Again, smooth animation. It's fine. It looks great. Your hands are going through there, bud. I don't know how that's going to go for you. But, let's hop out of here real quick. Make sure to give me muffins. I love muffins. One small step for mankind. There you go. Walking down the ladder. Alright, folds back up. Good as new. Looks very nice. Alright guys, well, that is pretty much the F7C Hornet. Again, it's basically a fighter, very strong fighter. It's got a good shield on it. Speed's excellent. Slowing down isn't so well. Speeding up isn't so well either. But leave me a like, a rate, whatever you'd like. Muffins preferably. And let's get into the Merlin. Alright, see you over there in a second. Alright guys, we're back. This thing is small. It is not meant to use against anything of large quantities. It's a stump fighter. It is basically just a scouting ship, you know? Maybe even a safety ship. If you blow up in the constellation, you get in this thing, fly away, do whatever you have to do to defend yourself. I don't recommend getting this because you can't actually fly it. Well, you can fly it, but you can't fly it without an actual pledge, and I pledged to get that Hornet over there. This thing looks excellent. It's beautiful looking. I mean, look at that. That's gorgeous. There's little crazy little thrusters right there, many ones to divert wherever it's going. On the sides, right here, it's got a M3A laser cannon, size 1. I'm not too sure about that. I've never heard of it. And it also says it's got a fixed mount. It's called a T19 Tiger Strike P. I'm not too sure where that's located at. Besides that, let's get into it, guys, and let's get into the ship. So let's go around right here. These are the engines, obviously, and they look pretty boss, but let's get to this. Again, it's like a little snub fighter. It's not meant to take on a Hornet, not meant to take on a 300i series. You will die in this very badly if you take on something at a large quantity. It's actually got a really good cockpit. I like it. Chris actually likes the P-51 Mustang. This is actually what it's based off of. The cockpit looks nothing like the P-51, except for the mantle up here. It looks similar to it, but he likes it. That's why it's called the P-52 Merlin. The Merlin engine is in the P-51. Thought I'd give you a little bit of information on why it's called the way it is. Alright guys, let's get into it. Let's fly this sucker. Oh, sucker. Let's fly this sucker and do what we gotta do. Make sure the speed off, everything. This thing already is looking beautiful. Alright guys, we're back in space. We're in the Merlin. This little snub fighter looks excellent. I love it, the look of it. It's small and sleek. It's dangerous looking. It looks like if you went up against it, you'd get screwed, but in reality, you wouldn't because this thing is not very strong. Let's test out the speed. Alright. I know, we're not going to run anything. I mean, like we did earlier, but we're not going to now. Man, you hear that? My hands are tingling right now. This thing is crazy. It sounds nice. You hear that noise? It's like that. It sounds like an air friction in the window and such, but it's not. It's kind of weird. This thing has got a really high infrared signal. Oh my. You see that right down there? I'm pointing at it. You guys can't even see it, but look by the little bottom where the numbers or all the digits are going. That IR, that's what infrared stands for. It means heat. That's what your body looks like at a, if someone had infrared signal on you, or infrared sign, oh god, I can't even say it. Infrared way of looking at you, kind of like a scope. They would see this thing glow. Basically, it's hot. I see it as hot because, I mean, it is very small. I'm not sure what that noise is though. It's like air. Anyways, guys, let's get back into it. All right, let's test the guns. That's actually pretty good speed. And then we got the Tiger Strike 219 down there. Oh, it's that MG off the F freaking. Oh, I love that sound. It sounds amazing, right? It's off of the can't think of it. The Avenger? Yeah, it's off the Avenger. That gun. It's a very big Gatling gun. Honestly, where's it at? Let me see. Oh, is it that right there? Is it the middle I'm looking at? Oh, it is. See that? That's so cool. Yeah, look at those shells coming out of nowhere. Alright. Let's go land this. I don't even know if you can land this. Let's go try and land it. Oh my lord. Did you guys see how fast this thing went? 240 ms. That's like the fastest I've ever driven before in this game. This thing's cooking, guys. Look at that. That's crazy. I like that speed. But you hit some serious G's, I bet. Oh, guys, you hear that noise? I am, like, trembling right now. I'm scared. I'm gonna run into something. Alright, let's go land over here real quick. Test it out. Beginning to count for the ammunition inside the Tiger Strike. Slow her down real quick. This thing takes a really long time to slow down. It is because it's a snub fighter, but still. Let's get it low and dirty right here. Alright. Look at that. Let's go. Look at that. Little gears fold, or not gears, but the wings fold up. That's cool. Alright, let's land. Oh, it's F. Okay. Alright. We're gonna land real quick. This thing is not very stable. I just realized that. We just kind of ran and hit the ground too hard. Alright, let's get out. That's pretty cool. I like that. That is actually one of my favorites so far. It's fast. That thing has got some serious firepower. I don't think it can really perform with the higher tiered ships, but if you're going against an Aurora and you got a pack of like 400 of these things, you better get ready to run because you're not going to survive much longer. Well guys, leave a like, comment, feedback, subscribe to me, give me a handful of muffins. I love that. I love muffins. Again, banana, chocolate, whatever. They're good. They're yummy. The next episode's going to be on the Freelancer. I'm going to get into that. We unfortunately can't fly that quite yet. When cruise ships come out, I will be demonstrating all cruise ships that I can. That includes the Freelancer, maybe the Freelancer variants, the Constellation, the Redeemer, not the Redeemer, the Reclaimer. They're all different. You know, they're all a whole bunch of names I can't think of, but you get the gist. Alright guys, like I said, leave a like, comment, subscribe, feedback, muffins. Have a good day.